Hey, how's it going guys, and welcome back to Tekkit with myself, Lewis. I hope you're all good. And today we're going to have a little look at a couple of things actually, and it's kind of going to lead on to the next topic that we're going to be using. So we're going to start with making one last thing to do with crops. We're going to make what's called a Crop-Matron, which is basically a machine that does kind of all your weeding and all that sort of stuff for you. So it's pretty cool, pretty damn cool. And this was actually recommended to me by a user. I don't think he could remember the name of it, but I found it, so there we go. Crop-Matron is the one. You know who you are, so give yourself a big pat on the back, will you? So for this one, we need a few things. Firstly, we need a ton of crop sticks. So let's go make a load of crop sticks first, and then we'll crack on with this one. So we need, I think we need like 4 or 5 or something. So we'll take 6, and that way we don't have to worry about it. There we go. So we need crop sticks. We need some circuits, so let's go grab a few circuits. I think we need 2. We got 2? Yeah, we got 2. There we go, some circuits. We need a machine block, and I think that's pretty much it. We need a chest. There we go. Alright, so the recipe kind of looks a little bit like this. So you put a chest at the top like that, and you put 2 circuits either side, like so. Machine block, and you fill the rest with crop sticks, and you get a Crop-Matron. There we go, look how cool that is. Now we're going to need some wires for this as well to get it all kind of up and running. So the Crop-Matron takes a max EUT of 32, I believe. Yes, 32. So anything higher than that, you're going to blow it up. I think it's meant to be able to take 1, but up to 32. It uses 1 EUT per tick, but it's kind of gone a bit buggery in some of the patches, so be a bit wary of that. Some are saying that it's taking 32 per tick, and that's kind of causing some big ass problems because it's making it kind of too expensive than it needs to be. So let's plonk it down. So we're going to plonk it. It works in a 4-block radius, so 1, 2, 3. So yeah, do that. So if I plonk it there, and we bring some wiring from around here, we should be good, because I'm pretty sure, let me just double check, I think this wire coming out of here comes straight from our main power supply down here, and hopefully, see, that's coming straight from there. Now I don't think that's properly kind of dumbed down. I don't think that's connected to a, no, it's not connected to a power supply thing, whatever it's called. Completely forgot the name of it now. It's completely gone. I literally have just had a brain fart. It lowers the volt. That's the one. God damn it, you're gonna rip me for this. But it's completely gone. So yeah, we need to get underneath this and pull it up, and then we can power it straight away through there. So we'll do a little bit of digging. And I'm pretty sure I managed somehow to get under it. There we go. Right, so we're gonna go directly under the house. Then we should come out under here somewhere. Oh, where's this? Aha! That'll do for the time being, and then I'll figure out after that. So let's grab some cables and get cabling, shall we? And mix these, get this all going, mix it all up, get it looking good. So let's bring these along here, like that, and these like that. I need to actually be able to get out of here as well, so let's bring these along a little bit more. Oh, is that going to bring it too far? Come on. Let's use this. There we go. There we go. Right, maybe I can bring it along one more. We can just place it here, can't we? Oh, come on. Do it. Yeah, there we go. Okay, so much harder than it needs to be. So we're just going to bring the wiring along here for the time being. It looks rubbish, but I just want to show you guys how the Crop-Matron works, because most of the stuff we're going to be doing in the next couple of episodes are actually going to not include any of this wiring. They're going to be including new wiring, actually. Some very new cool wiring. So let's just pump these across here. Oh, there we go. And we'll bring it across the water so it's not kind of too far out. This could be possibly the worst wiring I've ever done. Ever. Are we almost there? Yeah, we're almost there. Oh, oh. Come here, you fiberglass thing. There we go. Right. So, that should be fueled. Yes. So let's go plonk some bits in it. We need some hydration, some fertilizer, and some Weedex. And it should do it all for us. Weedex, fertilizer, and that. There we go. So this should now kind of keep all this kind of spick and span, you know. It will hydrate all our stuff, it will feed it, it will Weedex it so we don't get any terrible weeds. And it's going to kind of look after itself, so we don't have to worry about it. Unless you have to obviously put some more stuff in there, because eventually it will run out, I guess. But it's doing its job. There we go. That's that. And oh my god, look at this. Like, Sausage is literally looking at me in shame. He's just like, Lewis, why did you do that? Why have you just made... Look at it. Look at what you've done. I'm sorry, Sausage. Okay, I'll sort it out later. Right, so... Oh my god, I've got blocks everywhere. Fill this up. There we go. Right, so the next thing we're going to do is we're going to make a few bits and bobs that are going to kind of set us up for the next section of the Tekkit. So we're going to be moving on to red power. So it's going to be completely different. Some of the red power machines are kind of like the industrial craft machines, but they use a different type of power. So like the solar and all that sort of bits and bobs, they have red power has its own kind of bluetricity, which makes all of its electricities into bluetricities. So yeah, it's a kind of different power supply, but you can mix them up. So the first thing we need to do is make an alloy furnace. So this is going to be the main thing that we're going to use for creating all our wires and all those bits and bobs, like our red metals and our red alloys. So to make one of these, you need some bricks. Now, have I got any clay? Yeah, I've got some clay. We're going to quickly make some more bricks. So if we smelt all these, there we go. Tons of brickage. Now, let's craft us some blocks, shall we? So this is kind of made like a regular furnace, except you make it with bricks, because it needs to be a brick one. Let's plonk these down here. There we go. There we go. 14. That's more than enough. So if we put these like this, we will have a alloy furnace. There we go. And we'll pop here for the time being. So this is going to work just like a regular furnace. You can use regular coal in it, except you make actually kind of crafting areas here. So you have to craft the items and then it smelts them. So it's not like you just throw an ingot in there. It doesn't work like that. It wouldn't kind of do regular things. So if I show you, for instance, if we get some coal and a bit of sand and pop the coal in here, and some sand, it's not going to do nothing because it's not really made for that. That's the regular furnace jobby, that one is, not the alloy furnace. So let's put these back in here. Now I'm going to show you a little trick. So if you've been using Railcraft as well, you can actually also use the coal coke. So it has got another kind of use for once, except for just making your trains choo-choo along. Now the coal coke actually works a lot better than regular coal, so if you have got any, then make sure you use it in here because it's definitely far better. And I'll show you a quick little recipe just so you kind of understand. So we're going to be making a lot of this one because we need tons of them. So let's get back here, you slippery ingot you. Now if we put a iron and we put that, and oh my god, I'm doing it too fast. If we put 4 redstone in there, that's going to make the kind of bread and butter for half our bits and bobs. This is going to make a bit of red alloy. There we go, one little red alloy ingot. So it does kind of use more. I'm not too sure whether all the rest of the machines are the same, but as far as I'm aware, the kind of red power and the bluetricity can be a little bit expensive, so we're going to have to kind of get a bit more quarries on the go and get some things set up so we don't run out, because I am running a little bit low. I think I've got loads of dark matter up there anyway, so it's not really too bad. So I guess we'll kind of figure it out eventually. Now the next thing we're going to make, just to make our lives a little bit easier, is we're going to make a project table. So to make one of these, we need some stone, which I think I picked up a minute ago actually from my furnace. Did I pick stone up? Yeah, we got some stone already, good times. So we need stone, we need some wooden planks, and we've got 2. I could really do with more wooden planks, to be honest. So let's transmutate 64. There we go. 64 beautiful wooden planks. And we need a regular crafting table. I don't think I've got any regular ones on me. We do need a chest as well, so we'll take a chest. Let's make a crafting table. There we go. And that is pretty much it, I think. So it kind of goes like this. So you put a chest there, you put a crafting table there, you put stone across the top like that, and wooden planks, and we get a project table. Now project tables are pretty awesome, so we'll plonk this project table here. What a project table does is you get the regular crafting area, but you also get areas to put like rubbish. So if we put all this in here, instead of it kind of flipping out when we move back, it stays in there. It's like a crafting table with a chest, thus the project table. So we can use it for all our regular gubbins, and we can leave all our rubbish in here as well, so I haven't got to make a separate chest. We can leave like all our kind of bluetricity and red alloy bits and bobs in there, and walk away, and we don't have to worry about it, which is great, which is perfect. So yeah, that's pretty much it. Let's go check on our plants, see how they're doing. Oh my god, that is horrendous. Ooh. Let's see, they're growing quite well, and it's using the fertilizer up, so I'm cool with that, and the weed X and the hydration cells. I'm going to have to kind of make them walk around here though, because look at all the weeds. Oh my god, that's disgusting, that's horrible. So that's good. Alright guys, well that's pretty much it for this one. Quick little one just to show off the Crop-Matron and get ourselves a little bit set up for a bit of red power and a bit of bluetricity, which is going to be fun. So I'll see you soon in the next episode, and we'll start having a look at all those bits and bobs. Bye bye.